Hey, what's up guys? So I'm about to answer a bunch of questions that I've been asked a lot of time, but now that I have some time, I can finally answer your shuffling questions. But before I do, I gotta mention a movie that comes out July 2nd called Earth to Echo. It's about a bunch of friends who go out on an adventure and end up discovering an alien. I'd be pretty freaked out if I saw an alien too. Now what would you do? But here's a sneak peek of it.
Did you hear that?
Hey, wait, hold on, be careful.
Whoa! There's something in there right now.
What is that?
Whoa, what is that?
That?
A nose? Eyes?
And for those who are going to VidCon, I'll be there. There's also gonna be a very special advanced screening for that movie on Friday, so that's pretty cool, huh? Click the annotation to watch the full trailer and the annotations down below to find out more information about VidCon's advanced screening. And that's my phone ringing. But anyway, a lot of people ask me things and I just forget what to do, but it's better to answer these questions late than never, right? But back on track, I've got questions to answer. And some of the most frequently asked questions are, what are the best shoes to wear for shuffling? This is a really common question, especially for those that are starting to learn how to shuffle. But if you really want to know the truth, it really doesn't matter what shoes you wear. But in my opinion, shuffling looks the best in skate shoes. But the thing with skate shoes is that they're a little bit too heavy and they're meant to have traction, and it makes it a little bit harder to shuffle in those kind of shoes. So if you're gonna shuffle with skate shoes, you want to make sure that it's like broken in and it's like kind of old already. Unless if you're like super pro, then it doesn't even matter. I've always liked shuffling in running shoes because running shoes are obviously meant to be very light, so with lighter shoes means you can shuffle faster. But then you have people that really don't give a crap at all and they shuffle barefoot or with socks only. But I wouldn't recommend doing that just because it's kind of gross and I don't know. It's just weird. I always found it weird to do that. Another question I get asked a lot is, when is the next shuffle meetup, bro? As many of you guys know, I hold shuffle meetups in New York City every once in a while. If you are coming to New York City or you're already from the area, you can find out more about our events in the Facebook group, and the link to that Facebook group will be in the description, as it always is in my shuffle video. We would love to have you, no matter what kind of dance you do or if you don't dance at all. Come hang out with us, come meet me and my friends. So I hope to meeting you guys. And finally, another question that I've been asked a lot is, how do I shuffle like my favorite shuffler? This is an interesting question because everyone is different. I'm sure all of you know that everyone has their own different style, but the way a person dances is very influenced by a number of things. The way you dance could be influenced by who you learned to dance with, who you were inspired by, and probably the biggest thing is genetics. Just like weightlifting and all, depending on your body type, you'll find that some movements might be easier or harder depending on how, you know, your limbs, your arms, or your legs, or how heavy you weigh. And if you notice, because this is something that I've noticed also, is that the really tall shufflers, they tend to have really short running mans, and while you have the shorter guys, and they'll have like the wider running mans that are crazy. It's like boom, 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 and they're like the ones doing crazy jumps, and that's not something that you see with the taller guys. Obviously, it's a lot harder for taller guys to lift up their legs, and, you know, move it farther enough in sync with the music. It all makes sense. It all comes down to physiology, guys. But I'm not saying it's impossible to mimic someone's style. It just might mean that you have to practice even harder to get that particular style that you're looking for. Most of your moves should be unique anyway, because that's what dance is all about. But anyway, I hope I answered your questions to all my EDM fans out there. And I'm actually really jealous that a bunch of my friends and fans are out in EDC right now in Vegas, and I'm here on this couch, not in EDC. But anyway guys, give this video a like, and the best way to support this channel is to share this video to your friends on Facebook and Twitter, and of course pressing that free subscribe button. And don't forget to add me as a friend on Facebook and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Woo!